All right, so we are live again, I think. I think we're live. Check YouTube. Okay, so not what I wanted. All right, so we're back. Hello and back. All right, ouch. I'm buffering though. Not cool. I hate when I buffer. All right, let's go back. I'm just getting this fixed. So it's done. Let's find the right friggin' tab. 1000 tab. Okay. Close that chat. And then we need to swap to this one. Chat box. Alright. Well, that was weird. And you talked for like, oh, how long? Uh, I don't know. I think there's a lot of people who, oops, gaming, The Witcher 4, egg. Well, The Witcher 4 is not out. Out yet, is it? I thought it was like supposed to be December. Okay. I think we are good to go. Are we still? We are live. All right, we are live again. So let's get to this. Where's my game? All right. Meet the knights from Toussaint in Holloway. Toussaint. All right. So I don't know what happened mid stream. Somewhere I think I just finished Hearts and Stones. Assuming I finished Hearts and Stones on the stream. And then I went and checked. I don't know what happened. I wasn't streaming again. So I just did a treasure chest, spy, whatever. And now we are going to start Blood and Wine expansion.
Greetings. Wouldn't mind a look at your
It,
stock.
you get behind me.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay.
Farewell.
Weird. Let's try that
Greetings.
again.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay.
Farewell.
That's weird. Like, really weird. I don't think that's ever happened to me in the game before. Weird. Okay. Meet the knights from Toussaint in the Hideaway. I don't know anything about the Blood and Wine except for there's knights and get a sword and something. Knights Round Table. I don't know.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lanfort. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings.
Oh God,
Next to place.
That. You know, I'm gonna stream. Might as well get freaking real internet.
Village under our protection. The village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
We are both sworn to sign it as a professor.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate? For their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
How I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
Peasants will be fine, Palmerin. Been dealing with bandits for generations.
Your words do little to assuage my sense of morality bruised.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Say all that, word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this, the Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw desperate cries from the street below.
But killing similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
I'll take the contract.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Toussaint. Toussaint. Cool. Got scene, got some crows, ravens. Bye-bye town. Alright, we are just this. All that loads. Yeah. Hey. I'm lagging on the buffering on my end. Probably explains why. Video. Wait a minute. Let's go ahead and check my
Toussaint, the land of love and
speed
wine.
test here.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Ooh, big map. It was like Spain. Fired at that. 65 down. $50 up. Why am I? 51 upload. What in the?
find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron!
Is that a giant? Oh, crap. Big and angry. Wait. How does that armor? Is that a troll? Oh! Oh, okay. Gotta play. Oh, what? Where do you get that special move from? Okay.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Oh, what? Alright, got the black. That's not my horse. That is Roach. Where'd he get the fancy stuff from?
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Oh.
Saw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
That's the stuff I have on it? Oh, mutations and Grandmaster Witch Gear. Blood and wine, you got additional Witcher mutations and unlock new companions. Soon you will run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moriarty. Moriarty? I want to say Moriarty, but that's not. I think it's Morio on this one. You know, I don't want to use the same name as like one. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft a witch gear of unequal quality. Or gives special bonuses for wearing all part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret investing in option. Okay, I know about the mutations. Not sure about the other stuff. Witcher gear. Oh, is it? I can upgrade my stuff to superior now, or I don't know what kind of armor. Oh, it's massacred, so yeah, it'll be superior.
Aye.
Okay,
Pigs can fly.
only got a certain speed. Oh, I guess we're not in a rush.
Get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Okay, where am I? Places where you can beg new quests from Blood and White are marked on the icon. Okay. Oh my. Launch is huge. Oh wow, there's so. Oh wow.
Giddy up.
Aye. The pigs can fly.
Alright, so I think since we got cut off, we'll do all this stuff up until
Slower.
One here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
oh, road tripping. There we go.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
Oh, they fucking explode.
How do you like that silver? Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Oh, well, a bunch of new stuff. All right. All right.
taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Footprints. See them? And a rut made by the hull of a boat. Left recently, I'd say. Dragged some nets onto the bank, then cut them to untangle them. Lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered, maybe.
It's likely they loaded the body parts onto a boat and sailed off.
Mm-hmm. Gonna dive in, check the other nets. Nets were attached here.
Okay, do call guards. Stuff. Breath doing. Linen. What is that? Go up. Handkerchief. Broken ore.
Silk kerchief. Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
Anything else over here? What in that up there? Oh. What?
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Oh, there's I'm done with him?
Time to end this. The spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Yeah. Right, we got. Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, that was a near-death experience. Casino horrors over there. Disappear. Anyways. I just like. Oh. Alright, anything else down here? Nothing else. Oh, oh. Oh, we missed the wooden spoon. That was. Bottle. And. Dog.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Ooh.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Alright, so it's gonna be close. Yeah, I mean, I like finish this part up, and then I think, well, just call it a night. Elton leaves, I guess. He has to go find his stapler.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
The guard brings peace to our domains.
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Killer of the north, they say. What? With no lads brave enough? Of course we have. But bravery's not enough against the beast. Waves dark powers.
Alright.
That calls for a witcher. Well, well. Geralt of Rivia in the flesh.
Fixing roofs, good price. Oh, fixing roofs. Pleasure and ladies, good prices. Find me at the Pheasant. No, that's why I wanted to serve as a guide as patrol. Oh, wanted the White Wolf. Butcher, how did you know I mean, Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, wanted to serve as a guide as potential employee, guarantees an ample wage for his unusual contract. For more information, you should go account to camp and no kind of respect. All the person not present themselves, not present themselves at the camp under the appearance of Geralt, Count Belladel was not born yet, can easily tell who a witcher is and who is faking it. All those journeying to this camp in shabby costumes with wooden swords strapped to their backs can save the trouble and turn back. Take that one. Ducal. Announcement from Austin Shimroll. Good live action. Hardwide. Gwent Terminate Man. Okay. The Claire Coopers Guild to seek an individuals are willing to escort a merchant convoy through an area threatened by the Great White Terror. More information can be found in Gaston at the merchant's camp. Forest to the north, Coronado Vineyard. Piercing, wrist, and magically clear. We'll take that one. No, I'll just take them all.
Clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
All right.
Such good. By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyren. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyren in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyren.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town, fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore. It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not
Oh,
coming
I see.
with?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
okay. All melted to oak.
Oh, dear fellow, with a fishhook like that,
Alright.
you must have your pick of the latest.
That. Oh.
Traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's
Greetings.
problems, not two swords.
Let's go. Just explore the town a bit.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's marking the town. Whoop, whoop. I wanted to see if a woman in it.
They say her grace is called in someone to tend to the beast. Kill her.
Around here. Oh, that's locked.
Oh,
In fact, I wonder if a witcher pays any taxes at all.
That calls
I'm
for a witcher.
listening.
Hello, I'm a witcher.
Out with it. I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Out with it.
Fine.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've
Right.
lost again.
Let's play. Oh, what's this guy up to? Get some stuff.
Did you tie one on last night too?
I wonder how much a witcher
How
pays
you
in taxes.
Guardsman.
Baba Black Sheep, have you anyone?
In fact, I wonder if a witcher pays any taxes at all.
Fare the unwell.
Oh, all these places are locked. Alright. And we've already came up here. Yes. Alright. Let's...
Kiss a dog's ass.
Oh, that's not too far. We'll just run there. We'll run there. And, go in. Once we get to the town.
Watch where you step, fool.
Ouch. Oh. Not what I want. I want west. Oh, we got so much stuff to. Alright. Okay.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
Oh, that fast.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Oh, damn, there are a lot of people.
In the cellar. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Hurled against the wall with great force.
Damn.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Used this to batter down the grate.
Okay.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood. We don't have to fight.
Wait a minute.
You are wrong.
Okay, we can play it.
I cannot let you leave.
Oh, it's not that.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Okay. Oh, vampire. Gotcha. Oh, vampires and okay. That. Another. All right.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
That was done in our pocket. Yeah.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Right. Alright, yeah. I don't know. I think it's time. Can we steal anything? Long-term borrow. No. Nothing in color. Alexa. Bears. Where's the one? Arc. Horse. Just checking to see if Bruxa is no. All right. With the I got oh, there's nothing else there. You know what? Let's save it. Wait. Let's just head up here. Save it. I mean, there's happening. Here. Oh, the journey.
Good folk, have you seen these prices? must have drunk a crazy potion.
All right. We are almost right here. This is where we will end this video. And I'm going to call it night. Thank you for watching. So I have myself a good rest of. Anyways, thanks.